Hi, my name is David Shapiro. I'm a San Diego criminal lawyer. I'm also the owner and managing partner of the law office of David P. Shapiro based in San Diego. So often clients will come into my office and I'll say, David, what's your most memorable case, or what's your most high-profile case that you look back on over the years? And there are a lot, but without question, a case where my partner and I were able to resolve the case for a not guilty verdict and literally walk the client out the door when he was charged with first-degree murder in 2018. The trial concluded in 2019. We first got the case in March of 2018, and the client, like I indicated, was charged with first-degree murder. He was a Navy sailor, active duty military, and was accused of using a knife, what we argued from the get-go, in self-defense, unfortunately resulting in taking the life of another man when that man had attacked our client after a heated argument over, quite frankly, a woman. Our client was in jail. Our client was in jail on, we believe, $3 million bail. And this case truly was the perfect storm. What I mean by that was it was a perfect storm between a client that was patient, a client that was trusting, a client that was willing to invest the resources needed, both he and his family, to make sure that we, as his law firm and as his attorneys, had everything we needed to represent him the right way. So the case progressed. In August of 2018, 5 months into the case, we had a preliminary hearing. A judge ruled there was enough evidence for first-degree murder. We disagreed with that, obviously. But what the judge did do at that point was reduce bail from $3 million to $300,000. Nothing had changed about what the client was facing. He was still facing 26 years of life in prison if convicted. Bail was reduced. Now, a lot of people would think, rubber stamp, he had to have bailed out. He didn't bail out. There's a couple of reasons why, but the most important reason why, which is indicative of our client's character, is he understood that if he bailed out and his family used the precious limited resources they had left, that they wouldn't be able to give us the best experts. They wouldn't be able to allow us to do all the stuff that we did, which ultimately proved pivotal in obtaining this not guilty verdict at trial. Couple of continuances, fast forward to July into August of 2019, the case went to trial, and it truly was a perfect storm. We were as prepared as I think we have ever been for a case. Quite frankly, I believe we were out-prepared, or actually we out-prepared the prosecution without question. We had a fair judge. We had a good judge. We believe we had a good jury. And quite frankly, we had a great client. And it was a perfect storm, reasonable doubt, his entitlement to self-defense under the law. And after about a day and a half of deliberations, the jury came back and returned verdicts of not guilty on murder, not guilty on manslaughter, and we literally were able to pick our client up at jail a few hours later when he was released, something that we rarely, if ever, have done. Gone out to dinner with our client and his family, introduced our client to our families, myself and my partner's family, and it was truly a special day. And to be able to have coffee with our client and check in on him, knowing that certainly he took a man's life and that tragedy cannot be underestimated, but knowing that the hard work that we put in, the hard work that he put in, the commitment to his defense paid off. Now he's a free man, he's back with the military, and quite frankly, he gets his life back. And that's something we will always, always remember.